Anna, you've obviously sung roles on both on stage and in movies. Can you walk us through the differences in performing for the big screen versus the theater?
The challenge is always about if you're not going to sing live, if you are going to sing live, and in this case, trying to find a balance that made sense for this movie of if I'm going to be running up and down the steps of the palace in a Colleen Atwood corset, it's going to have to be, some of it's going to have to be pre-recorded, otherwise it's going to be real breathy. And in cases like that, it made sense because Rob and I could kind of find the performance and craft the performance in the studio and make the decision of the emotional journey that she takes in the song, whereas something like He's a Very Nice Prince with Emily, we're sitting on a rock having a conversation, and there was so much to discover that it didn't make sense to do it in the recording studio, and we would have been locked into these performances and had no freedom to really look at each other and be challenged by each other in that scene and really go, no, I'm trying to make you understand, and I'm trying to make you understand. We were lucky enough to get to do both in whatever situation made sense for that scene.
Did you know some of these songs already? Were some of them very familiar?
Well, that's the thing about Sondheim. You think you know.
Right.
You think you know. You're like, yeah, I know that song.
Did you have to unlearn and relearn it?
And then Paul Giamatti plunks it out for you on piano, and you take a big gulp, and you sit down in front of your sheet music and your tape recorder, and you just torture yourself. And it's great.